Hey, welcome to episode 2 of Building Calo in the UK. Actually, what are we calling the series?
Building Calo UK.
Building Calo UK.
Building Calo UK. Follow along, hope you enjoyed the series. Let's do this. Basically, we just wanted to talk you guys through what's going on this week for the business. We want to share insights for budding entrepreneurs, for people that are into health and fitness, or foodies, or people that hopefully just like following along and seeing some of the drama and some of the challenges and some of the funny bits. Because we're hiring a lot of people right now and we're huge believers in having the right type of company culture, we've got a set of really clear values. Just a quick look at what a week looks like inside Calo if you're thinking of joining, or you want to get a bit of behind the scenes of an early stage health, fitness and food startup. On Thursdays, we do a team workout together as a team. During the week, we have a relatively hybrid working way. So it's 10 days in the office and then 10 days from home inside the month. So it's about 2-3 days. Everybody's here at our Fulham office in central London. You get free lunch while you're here, always making sure people are eating healthy food so we don't get that energy dip in the rest of the afternoon. We have fun together, like yesterday we all went out together after work and had a really good time, had some great food. Yeah, I think everyone's got shared values, everyone wants to make the UK a healthier place, and that gives you a bit of an idea of what it's like to work here. So this week, main things we're working on at the moment is we're testing new packaging. You'll see we're working through trying to make sure that we've got something that's environmentally sustainable, also holds up its integrity, and is also really convenient for the end customer. So there's also a big decision we're making, which is actually, do we want a pop lid on the top or do we want a peel and seal lid? We think the pop lid's a bit more premium, but we're working through options for the top on that as well. One of the big deals for us is obviously packaging. So our food's cooked today, delivered tomorrow, and then we want it to be as sustainable as possible. So what we're going for is a full bagasse bottom, no plastic seal, and then a recyclable pop lid. Kind of just think aesthetically, the pop lid's a little more pleasing. Just lets the customer kind of take it off there, and they don't have any of that scrappy bits of plastic left over on the sides. Honestly, it's a little bit more expensive, but we think it just gives that slightly more premium feel. Feel free to comment below if you have a preference on pop lid or peel that's been sealed on, which is what most of the market do today. The next thing that we're really working on is building the team. So at the moment, I've just been running through interviews pretty much all morning for CX manager. So that's going to be a voice of the customer, you the customer. Basically, CX manager in this particular role will be doing some of the customer back and forth on email, WhatsApp, in-app communication, everything like that. About 90+% of our communications actually happen in-app, which is really convenient for the customer. Our average response time is under a minute, and we have our customer service open 24 hours a day. First UK employee ever is actually kind of auditing this right now.
My name's Leanna. I was the first UK Calo hire. I got hired back in October, and I've been running all the influencer operations, content creation, managing all the socials. Yeah, just starting to build our online brand presence. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. I moved to London in August with my best friend, and this is my first corporate job here in London.
Leanna's been absolutely awesome, so she's obviously too humble to say that. But it's a really small team right now working on Calo, so there's literally a handful of us across all of those roles. So we are on a big hiring push as we start to really scale into the UK. The next thing we're working on is recipes a lot at the moment. You're going to see some really delicious things come out of our kitchen. We're in soft launch mode, so we've only got I think we're at 25 new customers now, 25 customers this week. It's invite only, so if you click the link, you can just join the waitlist, and then every week we're going to open that up to a couple more people to try the service. And that's really just because we want to get the food perfect for each customer. So we're taking that feedback and then adapting the recipes as we go. Influencer is a big part of what we're working on, so Leanna's been real busy. We've added somebody to the team called Zoe, who's also helping build out the influencers. We really want to work with like-minded people to help share the message across from what we're doing. We're about to go to press probably next week, which means basically we have a PR resource in-house. Her name's Alice, and she's going to be emailing all of the press about Calo, all of our USPs, what we're doing, what our mission is, so that they can share it with the UK as well. And what typically happens is the press person who hasn't heard of us will then want to trial the service. If you're going to see us at Turf Games next weekend, so literally yesterday, Turf Games signed off on us being one of their partners and having a stand at Turf Games, which is a big fitness event. There's going to be about 4,000 or 5,000 athletes competing across 2 days. It's just outside London. There's a lot of personal trainers, there's a lot of people into health and fitness, and there's a lot of people that are looking for meal plans. So we really wanted to have a presence there. Right now, Ollie and the design team are like really rapidly turning around a stand and getting everything ready so that we can be there for next weekend. It's a little bit crazy to do it with like 10 days notice, to build a stand, build out the team that's going to be there, making sure that everyone's got a branded t-shirt, but it was just kind of too good to pass up. Remove plastic from touching the food as much as possible.
Sorry.